there is need or there is book. Yeah, so there are many books they have published about how to speak quickly. Whenever you don't, even you are not feeling something, you don't have anything in mind, or you wanna speak, how will you speak? These all things are already being transformed or published by book. Yeah, so many people they wanna be a great public speaker, or when it comes to a speaking, or they wanna say something, they wanna speak. At the time, nothing clicks in their mind. At the time, how you have to deal, how you have to conquer, combat this situation, or you need to speak English. Yeah, so I was surprised when I got to know about such book because the methodology that I follow is the same. It is not unknown. It is nothing that nobody can do. It is approachable by everybody. Why not? Because we all know whatever is happening with us. We have mind, a great mind, unfathomable capacity that every time whatever is happening, we are aware. We know all about this. And this is why many people they are writing book because they know a lot of people they will be interested to read such book so reading the book's title we always try to gravitate, and that is why we are gonna buy that, we read it. It's not bad, reading book is always recommended, or it is great. When you are reading book it means you are gonna get some good idea, or you are gonna learn many things in your life. But why for this small task, why for this small problem that we may deal with by presence of mind? So every day when I come here, I always teach one thing: how to speak, how you may speak, even you don't have a bunch of list, idea, or anything that you learn how to speak. Generally, you just need to be in present, like I'm now. I don't have anything to talk, but whatever comes or whatever came in my journey from yesterday to today, or now whatever I'm thinking, I'm just trying to express that. Or that is why it is called to be in presence and speak immediately. Whatever gonna happen, whatever is happening in your mind, it is the part of your mental chatter or mental chatter. Remember every time it's happening somewhere back in the mind. You remember whatever we are doing, whatever past experience that is stemming from our past we have gone through, whatever situation we are dealing with, yesterday we dealt with, last day we had, these all things somewhere our mind is recording or experiencing. Yeah, by the time it may fade it away, but even I notice there is some cherished moment that we had many years ago, but still that is somewhere we can recall, or it is vivid. Sometimes it's vague, but still we may remember that. So remember, every solution is being addressed. Only the matter is if you want, you are serious, or you are looking something that may propel you or help you to enhance, optimize your thought process, your idea. That is why every time I, not I, even many great people, they recommend to read a book. But when it comes to a speaking, right, how to speak if we don't have anything in our idea, we don't have anything in our mind, no idea are overwhelming in our mind. That is just misconception. Our mind is always brimming with a great idea. The ideas are streaming in our mind. Only we need to catch, express that. Again, that will happen when you have at least finished some grammar rules, some related common word vocabulary that will help you out. What you want to share. So these all things you need to be focused on, or later on you realize this is what is one of the key component, a vital significant point when you want to speak anything in English. Yeah, so good morning guys, my name is Alok. You may see me back behind me, there is a natural, this is not something edited video, this is natural scene or landscape where every day I walk in this area, or I want to record some videos. So this morning while listening podcast, I didn't listen some Kamala Harris, or Donald Trump, because that is one of the fight, neck to neck fight going on, or they are putting in all their effort to gain or to influence people, voters, so that they may cast vote in his favor or their favor. But today I could not hear that. Instead, I was listening one of the great podcaster. He is a great public speaker. Or there he invites many guests, or these guests are not the general guests. These guests are somewhere they have expertise, or they have influenced people, or they have proven in their life that they are great. So these kinds of people, basically, even one day I was listening, he also invited Mr. Joe Biden. Yeah, he had talked with him, and he was talking about his career, about his the experience of life, and he was sharing. I'm talking about Joe Biden. He was sharing about his childhood, about his career, about all adversity that he faced, or now he is here. So when we listen such great people, it is similar to reading a book. In the book, we also read the experience of such a nice, great people. And same thing somewhere, if you are having such podcast or some radio or such channel where people are inviting such great people, they have a great experience of their life. Such people, if you are listening, you will edify your mind, or your mind will expand the idea we are human. So how we inherit something, how we learn something, how we enhance our mind, only by listening, by understanding, by reading, by watching. These all are the aspects that we use to be a great. But nowadays, ever since short form of video rises, millions of users hooked on their devices with their smartphone, incessantly browsing, endlessly back and forth, doing back and forth on video, and sometimes that is reason of causing tiredness, boredom, because we have enormous, tremendous options available. So we get sometimes confused. We are just going or jumping back forth, or that is the reason of boredom. So instead of going that phase, instead of going in such going down in such rabbit hole, better to decide what kinds of content is suitable or you want. So these all things, if we have in our mind, it will help a lot. Yeah, this is what I followed in my journey, or that is what I want other people to follow. But the most of the people, they will not understand if they are not mature, they are immature, they are naive, they cannot understand this. Why? Because in their life they are just following something that is showing like lavish lifestyle, flashy word, a lot of things. They are attracted. It happened with me also, it happened with all people. They are now regretting that we squander a great span of time, and now we think we should not have done so. So better, if you are on the right track, you mustn't derail. Otherwise, later on, you will be realizing that I should have done that, but I'm not doing that. So, not to going in such phase where we have, or we are just expressing a resentment, we are feeling resentment. Combat such situation, we must think what is better for us, what all that aspect that may help to elevate our growth, career growth, family, commitment, wherever, whatever we are related with. If the all things are going to help, that is the great point that we must grip, we must hold upon that. Yeah. So, yeah, just circling back, what to speak, how to speak, I have no idea. You have idea. Just allow your mind to unfold it so that it would be apparent, transparent for you. or you will realize putting in puny effort will enhance, or you will understand that wow, you had a lot of thing in your mind. Yeah, you had a lot of thing that you were just deluding yourself, you were just trying to discard, but these all things are super fruitful, these all things were useful. Or how to gain, how to hold a command over it, for that you need to work on your mindset also. So first of all, I recommend, it's not my personal, a lot of people worldwide, they are great people, they all recommend do some kinds of yoga exercises in the morning. Morning hour is one of the precise and precious time for the everybody's life. Somebody they are squandering by sleeping, somebody they are squandering by watching TV, news, phone, but a handful of people, they understand the value of this. They are well aware, or they are not gonna let the time, or they are not squandering it. They are doing exercise, they are doing some yoga, or that is great for your mind. So once you done with the exercise, yoga, then at least you are giving your body flexibility that what it wants, what it wants after all night being in the rest position. Yeah, so giving at least half an hour in the morning, it will boost, or it boosts your mental status, your body, and you will feel a great energy every day if you are following these all general common pattern in life that we all know. It's not that it is something that is secret for somebody. Only these are the secret that the people they adapt, they are obsessing about this, they are following or putting in their lifestyle. So these all small things, if we are having in our life, it will improve a lot. So you might notice now a gust of wind, it's like normal, not hard, that are crooning somewhere, singing something, touching my face and crossing. This is not the polluted area. This is one of the great place where you will get non-polluted environment. The air is pure, the environment is okay. Even in such hassle, pathetic world, if we are getting such thing, it means we are privileged to be at such place where we have non-polluted air. Otherwise, everywhere around the world, you go in the metro city, nowhere you will find that the area, the quality of air is great or fine. So Bangalore, it is known by the environment, it is known by the weather condition. The beauty of Bangalore is always appreciated. But for last few years, people started realizing that the weather here is also showing some changes, fluctuation that it used to be 20 years ago or beyond ago. But now, because all around the world, they all are suffering because of deforestation. Yeah, so term deforestation means we are, see, there are many creatures on the earth, many such small organisms, they are helpful for the mankind survival. But these all organisms, they have a major threat, and that major threat is deforestation. What is deforestation? Deforestation is nothing. We are cutting the trees from the forest to making a space for some specific purpose, and the purpose is well known, like to procure the land for cultivating crops, to building houses, city, establishing city, or using woods, using wood as an fuel. These all are the deforestation. There is a great or very devastating consequences. There are some natural, like wood fire, that is natural disaster, and some severe droughts. But ultimately, deforestation, when we are cutting tree, so tree has capacity to absorb what we are living, when we are inhaling, when we are exhaling. So the carbon dioxide, the trees are having property they inhale, or by the photosynthesis they are converting that in their or making their food. So that is in balance. But once there is less trees, the carbon dioxide level will remain here on the earth, or it will increase gradually. What is happening here, the fertility of soil is gonna gradually deteriorate it. It is creating heat, so that the water level is gonna get down. These all things are also part of the imbalancing the ecologic system. And that is what, somewhere you are finding the deficit of water, and somebody it is flooding, a severe flood, somewhere it is drought. So these all things are being caught. That is why, if we are in the age where we are very modern, we are understanding that nowadays we are modern, we are having all the thing that is running by the remote, or everything is at our fingertip. But other side of that, if we see the pollution level, it is on the top. One of the major concern worldwide, somewhere in the Florida, America, Brazil, these areas are being impacted by hurricane, or these hurricane are spawning a super severe tornado. These tornado are somewhere near the coastal area. They are swelling the all area by the flood. People are in shock because it is now reiterating again and again. The millions of houses powers are being knocked out. Why? Because these all are imbalance in the ecological system. Or these are the reason that nowadays we are facing in front of us. It is quite transparent. So we must somewhere avoid to cut the tree. That is not the general people task. It is a task even by it is being done deliberately. But we are human. We can do everything if we want. But anyway, these all are the parts of negligence, and that negligence consequences we are facing nowadays. So guys, I wanna talk something, so I was talking here. Why? Because everything that we have in our mind, we must use that, we must speak about that, so that we are enhancing our capacity of speaking, capacity of enhancing, optimizing our idea, expanding the mindset, or that is what it will help out when we speak about anything. So thank you. Follow these all small tips. It will help you out. It helped me. It helped other. It is helping my student whom I have been teaching. Or if you follow, it will help you also. So thank you. Today, while closing video, I noticed sun has not yet come. I believe it will remain rainy day today. Not raining now, but you notice there is no sun. It is not sunny day. Still surrounded by the cloud. The cloud is today strong than sun. I know the sun is so strong, but today cloud is showing the strength and shrouding the sun. We cannot see the sun now. Anyway, let's see how the day goes by. And good morning again. Follow the all step, or you will realize one day your communication skill is gonna enhance. Thank you. Bye bye.